You seem to be struggling a wee bit here. I'll just give it a minute. Okay, we're on Island Life by Cazz64. It had an update, so I had to start again. So there's been a change of items. We have now got a Feagle animal stock trailer. Got the customary manure. New slurry. What we found. He has got a diesel point over here that was here before. Cultivator, ploughs. Well, the cultivator's out at the moment. Lime and fertiliser. Seeders, spud planter, straw thrower rounder, wrapper, and I've got a big tractor. Have some cold water, B. Moline, what's her name? Minneapolis Moline, except I put the double wheels on this one. This one here, we've got a bale picker-upper. This is new, it's a composter. Haven't worked out how to use that yet. We'll just have a wee look. We fill it with diesel, silage, chaff, grass, sugar beet potatoes, alfalfa, clover windrow, cane mulch, and compost. Why would you fill a compost thing with compost?
I don't know.
You don't know? I don't know either. You're right. Yeah, have a look in the drawer, you know, the drawer,
yeah,
where the top two. See if I've got any of those Vicks drops left.
okay.
I don't know if I have or not, whether you've eaten more. We'll play how with your sugars, but anything in that line. Right. We've got a few bits of rice on board. We'll just check where we're going. Not to the animal food sales anyway. Okay, somewhere along here. Here it is. Kalani Mills, which is just down the road. Yeah, just down the road, past the shop. Yep, I know where we're going. So this is the inside. Very tidy machine. And as usual, we can't see out. Take it wide because of the trailers. Where is it, hopeless? Did you find any?
Get a whole bag full of them.
Yeah, we'll take some. Just get one of the other sandwich bags out of the kitchen, or snack bags, and put a dozen in.
Okay.
Beep beep, out the way. They're the same as a strepsil. Hey, your cough's annoying, you'll suck them.
I thought it was my asthma, but
Well, I'll take your regulars as well.
I have been.
Well then, it'll take a week, you know that.
But I think it's worse at night though.
Yeah, night here, I've told you. Right, we've got it.
Should I elevate my head?
It's up to you. Sometimes it helps. Right. Get that trailer rolling now. We need to know. Yep, we can get that one going. Can I back out a bit? Yeah, there's the third one. So we get all of these going down. This place at Cazz64, good mate of ours. And we trust that he is well, as we hope all of you are. So we're making a pretty dollar out of this rice. We've already taken some and put in the silo on the farm. But as we've just started again, we haven't got a lot of land. So we make a bit of money and then buy. The machinery isn't totally old, not like on Lucas. It's a bit of a more modern I don't know if they had double wheels in the old days, but it came with the possibility of doubles, and the tractor's inclined to get stuck now and again on the farm, so I thought, right, we'll try the double wheels, and it works. Shortcut, nobody owns this, so nobody can complain. Well, I think the council might. But we just need to stop off and get the cultivator going again. Try to wiggle the trailers too much. Oh, we're going to get through without. Okay, he's going to have a pause. What does it want us to see? The train's been holding me up a bit today on this farm. Just slow down in case they start. Yay! We made it through. Nothing worse than getting halfway across and having to stop. But we don't. We carry on. We've got all our animals. So we have got a production line going. Now, I think it's this field that the cultivator's in. We'll just take the truck through. Here he is. I did have a lizard cultivator on before, a red one, but it kept wanting to be unfolded, which is okay. But the problem was, it wasn't a folded cultivator. There was nothing to fold. And I was having trouble with equipment, which was a mod thing. So I took that off, and I took one of my trucks off, my old trucks. Well, this one, no, it wasn't the old one, it was a Ford something or other that I've acquired, and we don't so far seem to be having a problem. Now, is this the field we're on, or are we over one? Yeah, it's this one. So we need to find the harvester. There she be. Sometimes she'll fill 3 trailers, sometimes 2. And here we have the magnificent Dawn by United Modders. You can't go wrong with her. She's old and yet modern. Hello to the 2 viewers in the background. So letting that go. These trailers here are designed, modified by Cazz to take a little more than normal. The truck, can't remember its name, it's a man. And there's the X, there's a T6X 26.640, if that means anything to anyone. So we're going to get this done, and 33 and possibly 38, and the cultivator will move along as we go, because we need to lime, fertilise, blah blah blah, but I want to get these crops in so we can make some dollars. What are the crops? I have no idea. This one's rice, looks like soya beans, oh, and canola, if they're all ready. Wait for it. There we go. 38's not, so it'll be 33. Oh, and we've 50 there. And 2. But we'll get these big ones done, because they will take forever with the older equipment. As you know, older equipment is slower. Oh, as far as animals, I think we've got them all. We've got the calves. Oh, they need some straw pellets. We'll have to do that sometime. We've got chicken rickens. There's a rooster too. Got ducks. Got cows. Got sheepies. Got goats. Oh, no piggies. Oops, hang on, we need to change it back. sheep. Oh, maybe I haven't got pigs on this farm. Oh, there she is, she's already... Now the truck is a wee bit higher than the pipe, so you've got to twiggle around. Now, I think this load she'll fill the truck, if I remember rightly. I think I totally emptied her before, but I could be wrong. It's taking a fair bit. That's her fault. Whoop. Turning around. Oops. Okay. So we'll hang around and get the third trailer filled and go and sell that. Doesn't take the Don long. Crashing and banging away here. But we're all well. Bena's got a bit of a cough and I've got a bit of croaky, but that's just one of the things. Sarge is busy playing his games. So there's really nothing too exciting happening around here. I'm just wondering, the cows don't have to have straw pellets if I want to get manure, from what I understand. And the calves, well, they'll survive a wee bit without it for now. So what has everyone been doing? I hope you're all fit and well and everything's working out for you. I see a lot of places have been let out of lockdown, so that's good to hear. Life starting to come back to normal. I've had a text from my doctor saying he's got the flu jab there, and I'm going, I think I'll wait for the COVID, thank you all very much. When I was working in a rest home, even the RNs were turning down the flu jab because it would made them sick. And they reckoned it didn't work half the time. So if RNs go, nah, I think I can. And here's the ratbag himself, come back from his shopping before he starts playing. Thank you, dear. A black magic mug. Ooh, you've been buying me mugs. I'll have to put on my other bitchy one. Oh, it's got the moon on it, and half moons and stars. It is beautiful. Or he wants me to use it because he's confusing our cups again, because we've both got white cups, and he keeps trying to make me a coffee. Is this because of coffee?
They had no nicotine ones. Yeah, I have to buy a new vacuum. They're slowly going out of them.
Put this one in.
But if you're lucky, I'll buy you one next week.
So you bought me another one of these?
Yeah.
It must be nothing. But you know what the idea is. Thank you so much for the cup. So they're going out of vapes. Great.
Well, of that one, but the girl didn't know what she was talking about anyway, so I'll talk to the lady tomorrow.
I can go online and get it anyway, I think. Right, we'll wait for him to come back down, and he should have enough on board to fill this back trailer. Yes, I'm trying to vape more rather than smoke. Before 2025, they want New Zealand to be smoke free, or at least only 5%. I would like to be not in that group. Now we'll have to come out a long way because I've got to get that back trailer. I'm just trying to think how far out it comes. Excuse that vibrate, that's me phone. Just a Facebook one. Now the Don does 40 miles an hour if I remember rightly. Can't remember what it does when it's harvesting. Oh, excuse me, I've got the yawns. So, if we start just gently rolling. Come on, Don. Here he comes. And you can see the head is out a wee bit. So we'll move out a wee bit. Here he goes. Bring them in, come on, speed up. Ooh, snakies. Just can't get it in the right. Oh, there we go. Getting a bit close to that header. Very awkward. Oh, it looks as though it's full. Yep, 100%. So we go back and sell this lot off. No traffic. KFC just to our right. Is she wanting food again?
Yep. That's all you're getting?
Yeah, might have to do the groceries tomorrow. Because I don't think she'll have enough. It's the dog, dears. It's the dog. Phew. Yep, there it is. Pretty short windscreen. Wait for the arms to go up. And away we go. There's Dave. The mirrors are interesting, but that's okay. Approach this one with caution. No, they're fine. We've got Granny Farm signs up. I was going to put the farm somewhere different and I thought, nah. Whoop. Trying to meet up with other trucks. And for those that keep asking, I am on a PC and I am using keyboard. When I get rich, I will get a steering wheel, but I'm not rich, so I just use my keys. Which makes it interesting when I'm playing ATS or ETS. Oop, I think I caught the corner of the place, and here we go. Slow it down. Change to the next trailer. Should pick it up soon. Here it is. Change to the next one. I can't tell when the truck's empty. Which is a bit of a curse. In fact, I don't think that truck's emptying. Hang on, just let me pull my truck forward.
Hello, Tiny.
Hello, Tiny, I wasn't ignoring you, love. I was concentrating. How are you, dear? Oh, Sarge's picking on me.
Over there.
Hello, Dave, how are you? Yeah, it's always...
I'm alright.
Yeah, no, I was concentrating.
Oh, that's scary.
It is. It's very scary when I do that. And how are you, Dave?
Oh, I'm still kicking.
I'm glad to hear that. I see Tiny is too, so...
Yep.
What do we
How you
make?
doing, Tiny? Nice to see you, buddy.
20,000 ain't too bad on rice. So, that's about the third of... Whoa! Fourth trailer. That was...
Thank you for the message, Sarge. I was just getting ready to shut stuff off and go to bed.
Oh, you stayed up for me. You're a honey.
Well, of course I did.
You're a little darling. I know it's very late. What's 2, 3 o'clock in the morning?
More like 4:30.
Oh, it must be something else that's 3.
Well, yeah, that would be Min, Tots, Tiny.
Yeah. Just trying to keep track of you all. So when are you going to put some streams up?
Oh, here pretty soon. I'm trying to figure out what map I'm going to do.
Ah. Yeah, I've
I'm
actually...
working on some things. I got some other things going in the mix too as well. So.
Oh, well, just when you're ready, you know we'll be waiting.
Yeah, I'm still recovering from that second shot. This one hit me a little harder than the first one did.
Yeah, they say they can do, which sort of worries me a bit. But better without it. I mean, with it than without it.
I didn't get the fever or anything like that. I'm just tired all the time. It's terrible.
Well, it won't hurt you to rest, will it?
Well, that's...
It's what?
But sleep. You know me.
Yeah. As I said, it won't kill you. It will only do you some good.
Never know.
Hey, Tiny, you agree? Have you had your shots, Tiny? Or shot, depending which one you're having?
It'll be a while before Tiny gets them.
Yeah, no. Razor's coming, I know that. I think it's next month. They're talking about getting on to us oldies. And I'm thinking, great. Here I am, terrified of injections, and I've got to have one. That will be fun.
Hey, no big deal.
They have 10-foot long needles on them. If they didn't have the 10-foot long needles, it'll be all right.
They do not.
Have you ever
They
really
do not.
looked at them?
They are not 10 foot long.
They are when I look at them.
They're 11. Let's get it right.
Well then. Then you know what I mean. They go on one side of my arm and out the other. And you see it squirting out and thinking, well, why the hell are they trying to give it to me when I'm not fat enough for the needle? Oh, how's King?
I'll have Sarge tell him only use a 9-foot needle.
Okay.
It'll work.
How's King Bob, Tiny? While I think of it. There's someone else that wasn't well too. And now I've forgotten them. I should write these things down, you know that, Dave.
Well, you know.
It's how you know you're getting old.
Hey, Mouse.
Oh no, trouble's here. I'll trust you to hear the squirting part. No one is squirting, dear.
Granny's worried about squirting.
This could be taken the wrong way. Oh, pass it, love onto him, Tiny. Mouse, I see you, you're in normal self. Nice to see. We've got young Dave in chat with us, if you hadn't guessed. Waiting on Donald. I swear
Young Dave.
Yeah, young Dave.
Wow.
You're younger than me. You're young.
Oh, here we go.
What, dear?
I'll be the same age as you in a month, so.
They're not in a month. Yeah, but you only that'll only be for a month, because in the next month I'll be 66. So you see, I'm always ahead of you.
Yeah, that's all right. I catch up with you for a month, so that's all right.
What, Mouse is a couple of years behind, isn't he? And Tiny's 10 miles behind.
Yeah.
I like that sigh. Yeah. Is your wife all right?
Yeah, she is.
Oh, that's good. Dominic?
Dominic is doing great. He's in school. He's happy as lark.
Oh, that's good.
He's
Mouse?
finally been able to go long enough to adjust.
Oh, that's good.
When he first went to that school, within a month and a half, they were shut down.
Oh, no.
And this year, when he was in school, he was able to go, and then they shut it down for a couple weeks, and they go and shut it down a couple weeks. Now they've been going about a month, and he's getting more into the routine, and it's working well.
That is good. Oh, Mousy, you got a toothache. How did you break 3 teeth? Who punched you?
No.
Or did you fall out of a tractor?
No, it's from his chemo for his radiation and stuff from years ago.
That's besides the
His
point.
teeth are real weak.
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
I prefer to think he's fallen.
It affects your teeth.
Oh yeah, a lot of things affect your teeth. I know that. Mine are absolutely history. But yeah, we'll just say he's fallen out of a tractor. You know, one of those ones that he has.
Yeah.
And is
Well, you know,
he's doing well.
So is your mind, Mouse, but that's not him.
We're not talking about his mind, dear. We could say other bits a week too, but you know. But we love him. Our little Mousie's mousy, like our Tiny. Who no doubt will be streaming afterwards. He usually does, don't you, Tiny? Shenanigans tonight, is it? I've just watched Johnny's video on Cazz64.
I haven't yet.
Well, I'm not going to.
Like I said, I was seriously just getting ready to shut down. And then I got the message from Sarge on my phone.
Oh,
So
well,
I said thank you for the message, because he sent me a private message, so I got it.
oh, that's good. Yeah, I don't get many messages, nor does he. I have to keep refreshing YouTube or Twitch, whichever, you know, because I go between the two, to catch up with people. It's really wrong. Very, very wrong. But I've taken half the maps off my computer, and it's running a lot better.
Good.
So I am now running Island Life, Lucas, because we're doing those on streams, and my off-stream one is Cazz64. That's my one. I may stream it one day.
Some pretty potent maps there, Granny.
Yep.
She was asking if you're going to have some shenanigans after she's done streaming, Tiny.
Usually he's doing something. Mouse, I haven't caught up with you. He was streaming this morning and I was busy, so I've got to watch his later. I don't know what he was up to. No good, no doubt. And Rob's no doubt been streaming. He seems to do it every day, 2 or 3 times a day. I caught up with Clutch, as you know.
Yep, I saw you in Clutch's stream.
But I didn't see him fly the plane. Did he do that?
Trying to remember when you came in. What was he doing when you came in? Planting?
Yeah, because his sower had run out. He had to go and get seeds. But then Skylar came home from school, so I had to leave shortly after that.
I'm thinking he had already done the flying.
Yeah, well, I looked through it for Skylar because he wants to see it. And he said, where do we get it? And I said, I'll have to get Sarge onto that. Because I think it'd be fun.
You don't want them.
I don't?
They're really hard to... No, they're really hard to control.
Okay. Sarge, if you're listening,
really hard,
cancel it.
Really hard to control.
Yeah, no. Until it gets perfect. I have enough trouble controlling things on a good day.
And you can't even... you can't use a worker or GPS or anything on them. The GPS will just lock them up. They won't do anything.
Well, I don't use GPS.
And the workers don't work on them.
Hello.
Buttons!
Buttons, darling. How are you? Now, I saw you. What were you doing? You were farming one day.
Yep.
So I caught up with you somewhere along the way.
She was trucking.
That's right, she was trucking because I was watching her going,
yep.
Get back on the road.
That's what she was calling it anyway.
She did well. I didn't stream my first one's buttons. I didn't record them even. I've got it down packed, I think, now. It's all in the practice. And if you're using a silly controller, throw it away and use the keyboard. It's easier. The others won't agree. 3:30 AM and I haven't slept yet. Got to be into work for 8 to 12. Oh, where's my glasses? Then I'll be able to read. Now that's a good point. Hang on, folks. I've got to go diving into this bag.
Jesus.
And if you saw my handbag,
he said it's 3:30. He said it's 3:30 in the morning. He hasn't slept yet. He's got to be into work for 8 to 12. And his son Eric has a dentist appointment 40 minutes south of them. Then when he gets home, he has to drop him off and head north 30 minutes to go see King Bob.
Oh, well, that's him. His day filled up.
Pretty much.
So it's time you went to bed, young man. I don't want to see you go, but you've got to look after yourself.
Look at her, Tiny. She's kicking you out of chat, Tiny.
I'm not kicking him.
You have to go sleep.
I'm not kicking him out. I'm just concerned for his health, like everybody else's. Oh, I'm glad you're all fantastic, Buttons. That's what I like to hear. And I've worked out there's no point growling anyway because nobody will take any notice, will they? But if you go around smiling, people wonder what the hell you've been up to. Think about that. Hello, viewers in the background. Welcome along to Anything Can Happen. On this farm, you're pretty safe. It hasn't got a dirty great big puddle for me to just about fall in. For those that were watching on Tuesday, I have fixed my roads. I couldn't put trees in because there were too many trees even after knocking a whole pole down. So I did something else. And you'll have to wait to find out. But it looks pretty cool. Pretty cool for this kid. Contract work on Mustang Valley. Haven't looked at that map.
It's a map on 17, isn't it, Tiny?
God, I stopped playing that when this one came out. I stopped playing 13 when the other one came out. And 15 and... Just ask OTD. Well, I've only caught up with one. Dave, have you been driving with her?
No. She was having issues. They were having issues getting a stream started one night, and I helped them get their settings set up so they could stream it. So I was in the stream for quite a while.
So I have missed some, have I? I'll have to look them up.
Yep.
See, I've got an extra bit of paper here tonight for these sort of things. Buttons. Trucking. See, now you've done it. Oh, and I said I've got to catch up.
She is an awesome driver.
Of course she is. She's a female. Females are the best, aren't they, Buttons?
All I can say is, I'm very glad that she drives better in real life than she does on the game.
Now. She's a perfect driver on these games. It's alright, Buttons, I'll stand up for you. He is stopped. Okay, we'll see how many he's going to fill. I think, seeing we emptied him before... Oh no, we took a wee extra out. So we might have to wait again. Now, miss the top of the truck. No, don't hit the header. I mean the tail.
Pretty much, Buttons. Pretty much.
No, you don't hit them. They all jump out at you. I've had a few cars, when I'm driving, they decide to move. Just because the light's green for them doesn't mean they can move when I'm there. And if I take a right-hand turn, like I'm allowed to legally, they're not allowed to come along and hit me. That's just not on. The law says I can do a right-hand turn. If it's clear. It's usually clear. Oop, there's the train. If you want to have a ride on it, you've got to just jump on somewhere along the way. Oh, look at this. Oh. Didn't fill that one, but we'll go and empty it. Have to assume that we're going to go to the same place, but we'll check. When you get to 100 subs, you're going to do a 4-hour stream. Wow. That would be so cool. Yep, back to Killarney. I know where that is. Now this road here. This road here. We're about to get lost, I think. What's this road? It goes straight through. Oh yeah, we can go. If my directions are right. Oh no. Oh God, I can't. Look out, folks! Whoa! That was getting close. I nearly wrote it off. Phew. That made me sit up and take notice of life. See, Buttons? Doing fine, thank you, Bobcat. How are you tonight? I'm just trying to wrap this truck and trailers. I was going to try and beat the train, but that would have been a bad idea. Dave's gone very quiet. I think he's taken a heart attack watching it. Yep, Buttons, I almost did a U. Ooh, that was close. But you see, that's the female driver came out. Perfect driving. We know how to stop things. See, look at that. See? Perfect.
I haven't gone quiet.
What, you're holding your breath?
I was just getting ready to tell you good night. I'm going to go to bed.
That's all right, Dave. You go to
Sarge
bed.
sent me that message, so I had to pop in.
I appreciate that. You know that. Thank you for coming, and give your wife a kiss and cuddle from me. And can we
I'd do that, but she's sleeping and I don't want to get smacked, so...
give it to her in the morning. Send her my love.
All right.
And you
I will do that, Granny.
And you look after yourself.
Oh, I am.
And thank you so much for being in here.
All right. You guys all be good. Chat, thanks here. Thanks. We'll see you all around. Be good. Granny, you have a good night. Have a good stream. Once again, Sarge, thanks for the message. I would have missed it completely, but I appreciate it. Y'all have a good night.
No, thank you, Dave. We all love you and miss you. And we know you'll be back. Oh, I made 63,000. Woohoo! Money. Where's my truck? There he is. Oh, there's a wee bit in the bottom still, but what's that amongst friends? Well, that was nice seeing OTD. I haven't seen him for a while. Yeah, some of those injections seem to be knocking people around a bit, which is a bit of concern. You will climb in the cab and look as though we're real drivers. I didn't take my shortcut. No vehicles. No. I think the trailers are pushing this a bit. That's my story. Meow. But one thing, the difference between this is there's no traffic really. Okay, Buttons, thank you for calling in. You just take care of yourself, and I'll catch up with your videos. Drive safe, take care, and be good like me. Uh-oh. Whoop. See, I just did another Buttons. That's what I'm going to call them from now on, Buttons. So, yeah, you stay safe. And if the school kids misbehave, kick them out. Make them walk. It is a school bus you're driving, isn't it? Alright. Oh, I never checked on the cultivator. We'll bounce over there in a minute and just check on him. I think he's still going. Yeah, he is, because he's D, isn't he? When you're running small equipment, it just seems to take a wee bit longer to get the jobs done. Donald's still doing alright. So we'll bring that up. Go to the R. Find D. Looks as though he's fairly close to finishing. Oh no, he's got a wee bit. We'll sit and watch him for a while. He's doing something. Oh, see, he's getting caught in the mud again. He's spinning up a bit, isn't he? So we might have to go and get the double wheel one, because I don't want to blow the motor. Out of the old girls. See, the old girls. Beautiful machines. So, run over here. See, I can run. Kills me. Holy heck. So we're going to take the Minneapolis Moline double wheel. Don't know if I like double wheels, but it doesn't really look right to me, but it sounds as though this tractor is having a wee farting session. There's the one. Oh, we've got a petrol thingy there in case any of them run out. Oh, that made me jump. Oh dear. Oh dear. My heart just went into the river. Oh dearie. It's a crash night tonight. But that's okay. See, we've got wooden panelling. Not every tractor has that. Got to stop cutting these corners. There goes 34 kilometres an hour. There's Sophie spying on us again. I haven't planted any hemp yet, so we're fairly safe. But she'll be looking for it. You can see the exhaust, that's causing that bubbly, farty noise as I call it. But we'll swap these tractors over. We'll run into him. He's here somewhere. He's actually got a fair bit to do, hasn't he? But when you use the old tractors on these old farms, unfortunately, that's what happens. And we'll just put this in the way. And see, this is the old Inter. You can hear her knocking. She's starting to show her age. I've had it for a long, long time. Nothing that a grease and oil won't fix. Alright, we'll start him off again. Oh, I've got a gear. And he's away again. Get off the field. Actually, we can go this way. Hang on to your hats because we're going to jump the railway line. Ready? And up. Oh, that's hard. This seat is very uncomfortable. Look at that, you can see right through me. I see this one's ready again too. Oi, oi, oi. As fast as I'm harvesting and getting fields done, another one comes ripe, which is good. Washer, 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 washer. Have I put a washer in? I have not got a washing machine for the tractors. I'll have to sort that after. Driving it through the pond there doesn't work. Oh, hang on. We have yellow, red, yellow, red. Isn't it quiet now? Shh. I had to do that. Alright, how's he doing now? He seems to be handling it a lot better. Yeah, that's coping way better. There's my truck. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Getting a fair bit off, which is cool. I thought about leasing a big one to cultivate this one with. A big tractor and cultivator, just to show I can drive them. We may do that yet, because we've got a wee bit of money there. What do you think? Do you think I should go and get a big tractor and cultivator? Just to help these guys out, instead of sitting here, twiddling their thumbs. Oh, I can't bounce to the shop like that, can I? Shop. Okay. Let's see. A big tractor where you go into that one and get that one. And go full hog. No, we just want to lease it. Thank you, Bex Modding. And now we need a big cultivator. It's alright, I wonder what that noise was. It sounded like a cow having problems. But it's my fridge behind me. 500 horsepower? Or I can go real big. Why not go real big? Oh, I think I bought that one. Damn. Okay, I'll have to sell it after. Well, what do you think of that cultivator? It's just about do all the farm. So it'll be fun. Me using a big one. I hope this is enough horsepower. I took it up to about 600 and this one's 500. No cars. Whoa, wonky donkey wonky. Oh, that's right. Stupid little cultivator. This is what happens when you get a big thing. They just think they own the road. think they can go anywhere, anytime. I'm not cutting the tree down. Stupid cultivator. Stupid cultivator. And this is why I like my old machinery. See, it takes up all the road. Ooh. Now what? And people wonder. I'm gonna have to watch this. If anything comes along this road, look at the size. This would be a clutch one. And a Dave. Uh-oh, are we gonna get through here without getting hooked? Bet I couldn't do that twice. Let's turn round. See, you can see my trucking skills. I've got to get through those lights. Hang on, can we centerise to the middle? You have to go slow. Yep, we got through. I'm not taking it back through there. No. Right, now we've got to find a big enough hole between the trees. No, he can finish that one off. We'll do the one down here. Oh, this is stressful. Oh, we should be able to dive through there without getting hitched. How big is this thing? Oh, I think I need more than that. I think I need to go over here somewhere. Oh no. See, when Bex makes something, she make it good. You watch it fly in it. Right, that will do. Now you watch it go zoom. No, it's not going to go zoom. Oh, thank goodness for that. Oh, he's nearly full. We've got to find the truck. Phew. Did that scare you? Because it sure as heck scared me. Just hope he doesn't catch up with my crop. And he's down here. Yeah, I know he's got a full grain tank. I'm coming. Alright, to get the truck cab away from the pipe. Oh, that was a wee bit of a nudge. Come in. There we go. So are we all well out there in the big wide world? I got a silly cough. Do you reckon it will fill this one? Oh, a bit of loading than last time. And yes, we're away again to the same place. But what worries me, the price could be dropping. you, computer. Click on that and bring it back up. No, it's still holding. Well, to next we will go. That's the joys of the harvest season, isn't it? You're on the road. You just keep on driving day and night until the crop's done. Same as hay making, which I do sometime, but I think one of the crops gives me hay, which would be quite cool. Don't want to get caught out by a train again. That was embarrassing. At least we've got, oh, there it is. At least we've seen it well beforehand. And oops-a-daisy. Thank you. I'll have to know how many miles I clock up on this. I know the hours on farming sim are very, very high. I think Rob D. Titan beats me. Last time I looked. And zip through the shortcut. I will buy this eventually and put something in there. But what I'm doing as I seed, I move along one each time. So in the end I'll be having carrots and cabbage and all those exciting crops. But I just want to make sure I've got sort of one of everything in the silos and giving a crop a chance. Now we've got to put there and hop out so I can see what's going on. We can take him further forward. Think about there. So we move that on to the next one, because when the truck's empty we can go forward. So we made about 63,000 last time, just over. Ooh, 107, that's even better. So we definitely had a bit more on board. I wonder if we can get to 1 million. I don't think so, because that field's nearly finished. It'd be nice though. Just zip that through here. Straighten the road up, saves a bit of diesel. The more diesel we can save, the better. Keeps the costing down on the farm. No bling bling lights. No, we're safe through this lot. Slow down for these ones because they're just on the corner. Made it. And are you all well, viewers? I hope so. Hope you've had a good day, good week. And that your families are good and well. whether you're living with them or not. No, your mums, your dads, your grandmas. All important people. Ooh. I was going to say he's run out of crop. Thought that would be a bit of a... He's not flashing. There he is there, see? Just at the top there. Disappearing down the other side. So you see, we've got lots of buttons here we can play with. A nice heater and radio. No cassette deck though, which is a shame. The clock's way out. Oh, pardon me, over there. GPS, so you can navigate round. Oh, I've got the hiccups now. Heaps of buttons on the steering wheel, so you can have a right little party. And the worst part, it looks like a Holden badge. You're better than you was? I am glad to hear that. But are you going to stay well, or what? Talk to mummy. Or should I say talk to your girlfriend? Am I still your girlfriend by that? Maybe I'm not. Oh no. I thought my vape had gone flat, but I was sucking the wrong end. Duh! Don't tell Sarge, he'll give me a hard time. Menthol vape tastes rather interesting. So Mouse, have you got any new toys that I don't know about? And have you been... Well, I'm glad the swelling's gone down, but that's a long time for them to wait. Don't you have, like at the hospital, emergency dental? With your history, I would think there would be on the list for that. We have one, the price is a quarter of what you'd normally pay. Yeah, I think it's called emergency dental care. You have to be there about 7 o'clock in the morning to get in, but hey, it's worth it if you can get in. Or your doctor can refer you. Oh, that's no good. No good at all, Mouse. But if you can sort of ring your doctor or nurse and ask them if your hospitals do that sort of thing, because it's over 9 days away. It's not good to be on painkillers for that long and not in agony. If you've got what am I thinking of? An infection. That's not good. You need antibiotics. An abscess, that's the word I was looking for. You've got one of those going on. Still stupid. Still wrong. See, we've got emergency dentists here. Costs you an arm and a leg. But they'll even let you get a loan out so they can do your teeth. Which is so wrong. But if it makes you feel any better, New Zealand has got the worst teeth in the world. And that's because it's so expensive. Which is a crying shame when we've got well, we did have a really good health system. But now all our doctors are running away overseas. And nurses. Which is a very... And the family well anyway, Mouse? Behaving themselves? Oh, my wee little breathy thing's going amber. It's being naughty. Can we see that other one working? No, he's on the other side of the hill. Oh no, there he is, over there. Don't you want to be a granddad again? Does it make you feel old? And how many will that be? My daughter in Aussie says she's not having any more. My daughter here says she's not having more. My son says no more. They say it's too expensive to have kids, so they're happy with what they've got. You know, just get them through schooling now is, what they work out, 72,000 a year or something. And my stream has just gone red. Are we still here? It looks like we could be. Yep, just a wee stall. Oh dear. One of those wee nights we're just having a laggy every now and again. Yeah, there are too many people in the world already. But I think some of us are dying off. Not for another 20, 30, 40 years. But yeah, I think you need to be limited to 2 children. But a lot of them are doing that now anyway, or they're just having the one, because it's just the cost and looking ahead. But I won't be having any more. Nope, I've done my dash. Too hard on the body. So have you been playing at all, or just lying in bed, Mouse? What, just sleeping, taking it easy? Got a TV in your bedroom that you can watch? Hello 5 viewers, hope you're enjoying yourselves, and I haven't had too many crashes tonight. I've lost count, I think I'm up to about 8. We're just waiting on Donald to come back. He's down the bottom there. So we can fill up and go and have another sail. We've been going to Killarney so far. Yeah, still Killarney, which is down here by field 14, so it's not too far away. You don't watch TV? Yeah, well, I don't watch it during the day, but I have one in my bedroom. Since the big earthquakes we had, I can't go to sleep without a bit of noise, so the TV's going. Just helps me settle. I can't stand dead silence anymore. Dead silence is really scary. If I go out of town, it doesn't worry me. It's just when I'm really in Christchurch, which is weird, but that's what it is. And I haven't played War Thunder for ages. I like the tanks. Yeah, well, they dropped the licenses because people weren't paying it. They complained because it was all repeats on TV. So New Zealand dropped license. But you can get Sky TV, which you pay for, Netflix, and things like that. But they are not totally expensive. if you're a working person, for us on benefits. I suppose it really isn't too bad, but I'm a Scrooge McDuck, and they repeat themselves quite often. You're a plane man. Well, you can have the planes. I'll have the tanks. Wee Zippy, he plays everything. I got it originally for him, but I sort of play it now and again. He doesn't like Wreckfest, but that's because I haven't unlocked everything for him yet. Valheim, I'm playing that at the moment too. Sarge is helping me on there. He's going to come over sometime and help me fight the big bossy man. One of 4. But it's very scary. And they have giant, I call them gnomes, but the trolls, the giant things. That's scary. But it's a great game. It's better than 7 Days to Die in my mind. And of course my farming. I love my farming. Each time I go to play something I go, oh no, I've got to do this on a farm. I've got to do that. And Sarge and Kiwi Beaner just shake their heads. But hey, farm work doesn't stop. But I'm going to have to start writing down what I want to get done, so it's not a big panic. Which means my book's going to be wrecked all over again. So I have a wee notebook that I'll write the important stuff on.
Row.
Oh, jeez! Yes, that was Sarge again. You can make a cup of tea, please.
No.
Don't you argue with your mother.
I'll make you a cup of tea if you use your vape at the right end.
I always use my vape at the right end. I don't know what you're talking about. Does anybody on here know what he's going on about?
I've had your stream open the entire time.
I think I'm going flat. Can you see if that's got anything in it?
It's empty.
Again, I only put that in once I've been using it well. Throw it away, please. That could be why it's not going. I emptied it. Just change it. If I can get my nails to open the box. ATS for something different. Yeah, I love that.
Hey, mouse.
Seed bales in. Yep, I know that feeling. You go, oh look, there's a John Deere or a case or a...
I have to extend my house.
Why?
Because I need more room for crafting.
Yeah. I told you would have to extend your house. He's playing Valhalla.
I'm pretending to be a Viking.
No, it's flat. She says after a mouthful of menthol.
Yeah. See, it's flashing.
Yeah, can you please? You've got the charger.
Do I?
Yeah. It's in
Hey,
your...
Bobcat.
Yeah, but that's Sarge's been and he's away again. Blech. Had a mouth. That was very menthol, that one. Right, where's me harvester? Yeah, I haven't played ATS for a wee while because I want to do one of the biggest runs. And I thought about streaming it, but I thought, no, I'll be here all night. And I don't think I could read chat and drive comfortably. It burns! You'll be burning in a minute. The plane! I think he's getting at me. He's picking on me, Mouse. Bobcat says hi.
Mustard on my pie.
Did you say hi to Bobcat?
Yes, I said hi to Bobcat.
That's alright. Did you say hello to Mouse?
Yes, I said hello to Mouse.
Did you say hello to everyone else?
Hello, everybody else. Well, Buttons isn't there because she's already left. And I'm pretty sure Tiny left because he was up too early or something.
Yeah, he's got to get up early. He's got a busy day tomorrow, Tiny. Ah, dear.
Yummy, 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 yummy.
Don't you complain that you've got a sore tummy later because of your mustard.
You can't go wrong with American mustard on a mince and cheese pie.
Mouse, do you like American mustard? It's your own fault getting the young ones all excited before you stream. Well, Bina's gone to bed. That isn't even worth taking. Will you stop crashing into me, Donald? We'll take it all. Oh, you like English mustard too? Yeah. He buys it. And, well, he puts it an inch thick over everything. And then his ulcer complains. Whoops. I shouldn't really drive through there. And he goes, oh, I'm not feeling well. I'm not surprised. But he loves his mustard and his chow chow. I think it's chow chow or Piccadilly. I've made sure you must put them both on the list. Anyway, he's finished. On the grocery list. Yeah, you've stunk the house out with the smell of pie. I'm sure Sarge knows where it came from. I love the Don. Such a good wee harvester, and he holds a decent amount. Otherwise you go into the Ideal or DJs. But when you're running old machinery, it just doesn't look right. Well, now you have Sarge looking. Did you put it on the mod list, Sarge, that we posted? Yeah, Sarge will be doing a good search. I was just trying to think what it's called. Oh, I need to move me. While these are emptying. Have you found it? Young Sarge. Where's my cup of tea? I heard the jug. Your mother's feeling unloved. Has he just sent you the index and nothing else? I hope not. Ooh, honey. Well, it's not my fault you're eating. If I quickly ran down there, would you have a hot cup of coffee? Kids, who'd have them? Me. Yeah, well, I can't come down because I'm streaming and that would be very rude. Now I want to beat that truck of Cazz transport. Let us know, Mouse, if you found it or not, because then we'll get Sarge onto plan B. No trains. On ATS mouse, do you stick to the speed limits? I do if I'm recording, because I've got fines and tidiness turned off. Just a wee bump in the road there. But when I'm just doing it off stream, off recording, I do speed. But then I find if you do that, the computer generates more traffic and it holds you up. So I think it knows when you're speeding. No, he's doing well. Still don't like him. Thought he would have finished by now. Whee! So you're a good boy. You drive at all the speed limits. I'm trying to behave. Whee! Oh, look at that. Wheelies. And ETS, it's not as good as ATS, but I've heard that there's mods you can download. So I'll have to look in, and it's been updated. Yeah, but that's the ones I like, but I like stopping and seeing the view. You know, it comes up, oh, you have found a new viewpoint. So if I can, I like to pull in and have a nose. I'm basically exploring America. Hello 6 viewers, I hope you're enjoying whatever games you're playing these days, and I hope you're having good weather, none of this cold stuff, or if you like the cold weather, I hope you're getting it. Some people like cold weather. Oh no, I don't know what size truck I've got. I've got about 3 drivers, 3 trucks I think it is, 4 trucks because there's me as well. So it's 4 trucks and trailers, 2 garages, because I've just bought a second one. My trucks are just babied, because now I'm not spending any more money. I'm going to really get the money pumping, hopefully. I do quick jobs, so I'm not using my truck and putting mileage on it, so I can make the money. We need money. I need money, 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 money. I think my truck would have a heart attack if I tried 130. Can't even remember what it is, except a truck. But I've got a selection of trailers. I have done that. Now what's Sarge sending him? Or was he still trying to find the Dom? Oh, we've got to take our what's it back, don't we? Yeah. Come on, little one. Thank you. No, not down there. Okay, thank you, Bobcat. You just take care and look after yourself. And I enjoyed your trucking, all your trucks on your YouTube. That was really cool. I want to have a proper look so I can do a few more likes on them. Thank you very much for being here. Yeah, one has got United Modding and one's got the other one that is no longer, if I remember rightly. And this one has been designed for easier unloading onto something. Come on. Well, I know you're there.
One's a tracked one and one's a forest harvested for the dogs.
Ah, those two.
Yes.
You're most welcome, Bobcat. I wasn't ignoring you. So don't ever think that. But yeah, I don't have enough hours in the days. These days. Oh, I need my washer in. I'm just going to pack them on this bit of grass. Actually, the washer could go there, couldn't it? It's not miscellaneous, I think. I'll make Cazz growl. I'll put in the modern one. And if I can find it. If Sarge hasn't moved it out of the folder. Oh, I thought he was standing behind me then. Ah, there it is. Automatic washfall. Yeah, where's my turny? Well, that's turned. Now I need to turn so I can see what I'm doing and move over a bit. Oh, it's got a wee veranda. Oh, no, I don't think it'll look right there. Well, I need to straighten it up. See, this is where I usually go, Sarge!
What?
I'm trying to line this up. Because I don't want... I can either put it there, or I can put it here, but then the roof will be going through. My chair's just been taken away from my computer. Where would the best place be? Sarge is very fussy, folks. Oh, Tony! I thought you had gone, sweetheart. I'm sorry, otherwise I've been picking on you. Why that way? You drive in the yard and go in there. I think I'm being told. Well, thank you for being there, Tiny.
It's so the building, the pipes are underneath your thingy, so you don't have to stretch the pipework.
How do you know they're not in a silo? You'll laugh if they are. Sarge, we've got pipes in the silo.
Bullshit!
Made you look, nah. Yeah, Tiny, you take care. Love to use. I shouldn't say that, love to use. That's a real Kiwi expression. Does this fit in here? So love to the family, take care. And I'll catch up with you soon. Do you know I've got to go backwards? Ding ding ding. Was it B? Yeah. I am not going in and jumping in it. Anytime. You come in anytime and I'll come and annoy you anytime.
See you later, Tiny.
Do you get some rest and don't overdo your days, especially at the moment. I think that's the only one that does. Can't get out the door. Twink. That looks better. Thank you, dear. Young Tiny, he's such a lovely lad. And he's so young. Hey Mouse, what is he, 25? 25, 26? Because what are you, Mouse? You're what? Just a wee bit older than Tiny. You must be about, 32. Now, is he taking the whole row? Look at that, he's going to come back. So we'll go and park down here. Is it? Now we'll have to be out here somewhere. By silly Don. Why are you stopped, you lazy sausage? See, he flies. You cannot fault our Don. Oh, I think I prefer the 32. You'll be 56 in the end of May. That makes you 10 years younger than me. See, you are a young'un. You're just a baby mouse. Just a little Barbie. I'll look after you. I need to get a really big house so I can look after all you boys. You'd have to bring your own computers though. I couldn't afford to set up that many computers. So let's see, there's Mouse. Oh, we'll get Tiny. Min and Sophie. Big Daddy. Dave. That's 5. Who have I missed? Newell. You know, bring you all over. Chuck you in a house. To find jobs. Pay your in. Not likely. Gave up breastfeeding long time ago. I only did it once. Couldn't do it any other time. And even then I only did it for 7 days. And had to give it up. My body doesn't make the correct milk. Which was a shame. But hey, these things happen. I won't go into details. I don't think any of you want to hear it. But this cow is old and dried up. We could bring the Aussies over too, couldn't we? So that's what, about 7, 8. Well, if we make actually if we get if I bought, say somewhere like 20 good rooms, well 10 semi-good rooms and 10 with really good ones, put 10 people in paying the highest rent, half the rent for you guys, that would work out. Yeah. You'll be on pounded milk soon, Sarge. Cheeky. Look at the size of you. You can't complain about not being breastfed. He's in a very smart, cheeky mood tonight. There's something above us. See that shadow? It's like a blinking monster, but I can't see it. Can't see it that way either. Yeah, it must be right above us. It's one of those hippopotamis. Nope, can't get down there. Isn't that funny? You want to look at something and you can't. Right. Empty the baby. Oh, come on. I'm really bad at driving tonight. I'm still trying to find that dark blue or hippopotami. So we'll take Don home because it's nearly time for me to go. We'll get rid of the truck and stuff. Him hopefully will be going. By God, I'm going to sell him really fast. I like my little stuff. Because I'm a little girl. Sarge, no comment needed. He's been picking me on something wicked about my height. He had a real good one the other day, I must admit that. And it just fell out of his mouth. Ooh! He didn't even think, and it just boom boom onto the floor. Cheeky sausage. Whoops, better look where we're going. Hope we're on the right road. Oh yes we are. He's like you, Mouse, very quick-witted at times. I'd like to shut that door on a rainy day. It gets very drafty. And yet on hot days it's great. I know where I'll put a ladder. See what I mean, Mouse? He's full of it. Just checking nothing's working. She just seems to be a bit sluggish. I like the way I'm driving down the road, in the middle. I often think I should get a big trailer and then cart Donald round on that. It wouldn't make much difference. I'll get Mouse to give you a clip round your ears. I'm not sluggish. I'm not sluggish at all. First thing in the morning I am. I've got to have my 2 cups of tea to wake me up. I thought I was going to go in that ditch then. Sarge. See, poor old Mouse, he's just shaking his head there, he doesn't know what to say anymore. Now he doesn't fit in there, Mouse. Well, I don't think he does. He doesn't fit in Alien Gyms with the header on. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, he does fit in here. Oh, I like it. I think Mouse has gone to sleep. That's better. It's no quieter with the door shut. Sorry. See, and the doors are opened. It's quite a tight wee fit. Whoops. Ah. Now that's interesting. Why aren't we fitting through the old this end? Oh, there he is. Oh, spick and span. Well, as clean as he ever gets. We stop doing wheelies. So you've now got this one, Mouse. He's very noisy when he stops. Nice wee houses there. Should rent them out to the workers. You still playing PV County? Whoop. You must have all your bridges by now. Yep, I can just imagine you'll have that much gold stashed away You'll have all your bridges up. There can't be much that you're not doing. You haven't got all of the factories. I thought you would have all the factories by now, too. You've got the patience. More patience than I had with it. Go up here, go down there. It was driving me nuts. You got to make this so you can build this. Sarge lasted longer than me, but then my computer didn't like it either. I think there's just too many bits and pieces on it. But that's okay. So has it got any easier over time, Mouse? You know, as you've built your factories, is it, do you find you've got this stuff quicker than you would normally? Yep, bit of a... Yeah, and that's still going. Yep. Move it to the last trailer. Yeah. Well, that's easy. There's nothing in the last one. 617 hours. Wow. You've done a lot of work. Are you saying I've got an update on my computer that will explain why the internet was playing up a bit? We'll do that after, well, I'll be doing it shortly once I finish on here. I was a bit shaky before. It always does it this time of night. It always waits for me to be streaming. Always. And I don't want to take it off automatic. It did one yesterday or the day before. Right, everybody's got their covers on. Now we want that one. What's that one? The truck's not really dirty. I've thought about doing the old one during the day, you know that. But I don't know how that would work in with people. Mind you, if it's 3, 4 o'clock for people, yeah, maybe I should do some in the daytime. It would make sense. Right, he should be the only one working. Thank you for saving. I'm just looking on the map to see. We'll put the harvest away, we'll put the truck and trailers away, we'll put... Yes, that's the last one. Yeah, I might have to try and do some in the daytime. We could try that for the next couple of weeks and see what happens. Surprise you all. But anyway, it is time for Granny to go. So thank you to all the viewers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the wee bell push the all. Really appreciate you all being here. Thank you to Mouse. And they call me Buttons. Sound like a wee song. And Uncle Old Timer Dave, Tiny426, and Sarge the Kiwi Gamer. Really appreciate you all being here. Oh, and did I say Bobcat? No, I can't forget Bobcat. Thank you, Bobcat Bud. Yeah, that's everybody. Just having a wee thing here. So thank you very much. I will catch up with you all soon. You're welcome, Mousy, and you look after yourself. Let me know how you get on. Don't be a stranger. We are on Discord, and we're always here. Just send us a message, want to chat, we'll open it up. Okay? But don't, to those that think they can just get in and just waste our time, don't bother. Because we'll just disappear. Okay? But Mouse, Tiny, all our regulars, you know, we're here for you. We've got our ears open, and we can always text. What do you call it on Discord? You know, chick, 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 chick. Okay? Love to all. Take care. So goodbye from Island Life. And we'll see what I bring in, do on Tuesday. Or whatever day I do it. Okay? Thank you kindly. Night night. Wrong button. Nope, not that button.